So you know what that means. I get to talk about zombies today. So let's party, everybody. When it comes to zombies, I don't know a whole lot about them other than the fact that they eat flesh. I get to see them in movies, and if you shoot them in the head, they're pretty much dead. I believe, if you want to put it that way. When it comes to zombie survival, I'm pretty sure I would just die alone on starvation because I'm not all that good when it comes to scavenging for food. I'm not the best cook in the world. I can whip up a mean bowl of cereal. I mean, other than eggs and... Okay, I'm moderately okay. I can survive on cooking, but scavenging, I'm not all that great. But when it comes to weaponry, I'm pretty knowledgeable about guns because I grew up around family that handled weapons such as shotguns and pistols. More recently, actually, personally myself, I have a background with shotguns because I did do trap shooting in high school. And for most of you that don't know what trap shooting is, it's when you shoot clay pigeons out of the air. So I mean, that takes a great deal of aim. So I guess you could say I have some moderately good aim. Um, when it comes to pistols, I'm just learning how to from my dad because he just got his concealed weapons permit, so I get to learn. So I mean that's some good fun right there. But one common misconception most people have about pistols and silencers is they think silencers make it more quiet. I mean, granted, yes, it does make it more quiet, but it doesn't make it unhearable. I mean, you're taking the sound of a gun and compressing it down into about the sound of a jackhammer. That's how loud it is. I mean, silencers are great, don't get me wrong, but they're not all that quiet still. Because, like I said, gunshot and jackhammer still very loud and will attract a great deal amount of zombies. I mean, so when it comes to weaponry, I think personally I would use blades of some sort, like a machete, hatchet, sword, given where I'm at, or I might even buy myself a sword sometime here soon. Who knows? I might. And archery. It's great for long distance. Personally, I would love to use a longbow, but I'm not that skilled enough to draw it back and get a good amount of force to back it up. So when it comes to archery, compound bows would be your best friend just for the fact that they're easier to use and they'll give you a lot more force out of it if you're not skilled with longbows. I mean, that's just how it is. And when it comes to other stuff, first aid I'm pretty alright with. I can't patch you up. I can try guessing how to do stitches, but I'm not a doctor. I might kill you if I have to do stitches. So don't get bit. Like I said, I'm not the most knowledgeable about zombies. I can't tell you about what kind of diseases will cause it. And all I know is bath salts have been seeming to do the thing. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not that great about knowledge about zombies. Oh well, that's daycare for you. Oh, that's daycare.